CR.
Insurgents.
At 6. Okay, good. I think we're gonna get the meeting started. I'll call this meeting to order and we will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to start reading tonight's agenda and reading things for the meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Then we have two sets of minutes that Laura's prepared and previously sent out for our review. There was a very brief meeting from IPIB, the Iowa Public Information Board training session, and that was on Monday, the 13th of October. And so I would ask for a motion to approve the October 13th minutes.
I make a motion to approve those minutes.
Second. Nancy, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And then the other set was a 2-pager, and that was from the larger Salt Creek 2 public hearing. And that was on Tuesday, October 14th. And so I would ask
I'll make a motion.
John.
Approve that.
Okay,
I'll second it.
Sorry, that was John.
yes, John and Scott to approve those minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
And real quick, those, the minutes for the 14th will include the resolution in full at the end of it, sort of how Karen includes her resolutions for the supervisors. So I'm going to post it all good, the minutes that we read plus the resolution again.
Good, okay. And so, Laura, did you have a report on the application before we turn it over to?
Yes, just real quick, this residence is in the residential lake district, which is which differs to the residential R1 district for setbacks. So setbacks to parcel lines for the residential district are 15 feet normally. We have had conversations in the past about how Union Grove Lake is smaller parcel size, so they're running into a lot of variance issues. You'll see in the comments later that we do have a comment from the chairman of the Lake and Park Corporation. And he did not have any issues with it. So with that and knowing the size of the parcels, as long as there are no major objections, I recommend that you approve this variance.
We'll turn it over to the other Laura, if you'd like to step here and address this.
Alrighty, so we have now made this our primary residence. I have a small kitchen. We just want to add on to what's basically already there, about a 10 by 10 foot addition.
And so I'm gonna hold up this map here and your drawing, it would be, what, is this north? Is this true north?
Yes, this would be north up here. So it's kind of a little block over here.
Oh, it would be over here.
Well, it actually would be like right here. This is no longer there.
What is that?
It was a cistern that we filled in.
Oh,
So it's, I think right where this starts, this would be a little 10 by 10.
okay. And just for the others, she had kind of indicated it would kind of be right here. And so tell me the difference between the blue line, and there was one of the maps that have red dotted line.
That's a roadway. And you bought your road.
Yeah, I bought my roadway.
Okay, so this is your property line then?
Yes, it kind of goes in and out.
Yeah, this, you can barely see the red dot.
Oh, yeah, this, I think they had bought this from somebody before, or half of that roadway or something.
Right.
I'm not quite sure.
Okay,
A budding land could buy half of a roadway, each property owner.
okay,
I don't know what it is there.
yeah. And so Mr. Winson,
Yep.
is the one that owns this property here.
And I brought a letter signed for it.
Yes, right. And is this like a garage that he has, an building there? And so there's no planned fence, because I was thinking you know, if you were down to 3 foot and had a fence, that would be pretty restrictive for like,
Yeah, I don't plan on. I mean, I can't say that the neighbor wouldn't, but
yeah,
he's not planning on it.
okay. So if a fence were to go up, where his boundary line, does it just totally meet yours?
I think so.
Okay.
Cause this is a fence right here, like behind my house.
Oh. Mhm. Well, how about the rest of the board? Questions for Laura?
What's this little thingy right there?
It was a cistern, but we
Oh,
filled
that's,
it.
okay, you're talking over there.
Yeah.
I can't, no, that's okay.
It was a non-working well, so
Yeah,
we weren't gonna pay to get it.
right. And just to interject, this photo is old enough that you've already built your addition off of this
Mhm.
patio is correct, so there's more home there.
Yeah,
They only take the overheads, I think, every 2 years, so that was.
So was that Laura, your bedroom, was that back here?
yeah, that was right behind where this stuff is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the picture I could find online didn't
Yep.
have that
Yep.
yet, so.
And now before, when you were here in January, you had indicated, noted the contractor that you were gonna have.
Mhm.
Is it the same one? Okay. And when would he be getting started?
It kind of depends. He was finishing another project and then he has another project. So if he can work it in at a time,
So,
it may not be till spring. We're in.
oh, so 15,000 would be the estimated.
That's what I was thinking, because he's just gonna build it. He's not gonna do the inside.
Oh, he's doing the framework. Okay.
And there's no basement under it.
No,
Yeah.
it's crawl space.
It'll be a crawl space with footings. Are there any public comments?
I've got 2 I'll read first, and then if anyone else would like to join in. The first, like I said, Russ Peterson called me today. He's unable to attend tonight, but wanted to convey his approval of the variance request in his capacity as president of the Lake and Park Holding Corporation at Union Grove Lake. And then also Dwayne Swanson, I believe you said he's your neighbor on the side of your building. To whom it may concern, I'm writing to express my support for my neighbor Laura Kennedy and her request for variance for her kitchen addition. I understand she will not meet the required 40-foot offset, but she has discussed her plans with me and assured me the addition will fall within her property lines. I believe she's taken all necessary steps to mitigate any potential negative impacts, and I urge you to approve this variance. Respectfully submitted. Those are the 2 that we have in writing. Would anyone else like to?
Well, we're all here to support.
Yep.
Yep. Questions?
Are you gonna bake us some rolls or something?
Oh, fridge, this is the main thing. I have this little tiny fridge. And I said, I have to have a bigger fridge.
It's a dishwasher.
Yes, and a dishwasher. But this kitchen is probably not this big. I'm,
Oh, mercy.
yeah, it's tiny, so we need the room. I need storage.
I was just joking about the rolls, but
I
I understand it was nice. Really? Are you joking?
Donation to the board.
May I see your diagram to see where it is for my property?
This is the only diagram I've got, not the whole district. I mean,
I just wondered,
and maybe someone else knows where she lives or,
what is your name, ma'am?
and you live in the Lake District, do you?
No, I don't. I have a cabin down there,
Okay, and your name is
farming.
Lonnie? Okay,
And so that's why I wasn't sure
sure.
when I saw this.
That close to it.
Yeah, your house is in front of our place, so it's quite a ways from Laura's.
To clarify, our ordinance requires that I mail out to people within 1,000 feet. And that included 42 separate property holders. So if you're not very near her.
That's probably where you got the letters.
Yeah.
So it's a letter today, and I thought, well, I better come and see what and everything.
So yes, it's fine, not to affect you
as a bordering property, but.
And I don't get on the mill all the time, and I have been gone for 6 weeks.
Giving attention to it, yes. Sure.
So something that I normally look at on these is that, you know, like, say this was a corner section, if it was sticking out blocking a view or something, which it's not.
No,
And the second thing I look at is, which I was gonna ask, which I'm glad you did, your neighbors are okay on it. So
yeah, it's not blocking anybody's view.
you've met
Except the
my
deer.
requirements.
Except the deer.
Yeah.
Maybe the farmer when he's harvested.
Cornfield.
Yeah.
Woodchuck.
No, he's at Pat's house then.
Yeah, I think he got, the other one got killed. I mean, he died, he got run over. I didn't kill him.
Maybe it was your cat. This is my garage.
That's your garage.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything in here.
This is mine, this is my neighbor's garage and then his cabin.
Yeah,
Those were there, I get killed.
And then, or you also have that little triangle that's to your
Yeah.
north.
It's,
northeast,
it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a weird,
Oh.
lot because there was a roadway in there that I had to buy.
Yep.
So,
Is she talking?
To the north here, that drive, that's where
mine
mine.
too. Okay. So it looks kind of weird here, but I think it actually goes straight,
And how far back does it go then?
just right into this field. Like,
Okay, okay, gotcha.
it's not as big as it looks there.
The back is very blown up.
So the only thing on your application, you had said the setbacks in feet. You said from your side yard, 3 foot approximate. I guess I would, like it to be, you know, less than 3 feet. I mean, if you could make sure, and I don't know if that it's gonna cut down, or have you just gone out like with a?
Like just a, measuring tape also.
So.
So you can make it that it would be a
So you-
certain amount of
is that-
setbacks be.
Is I would need to have approximately 3 foot and then find it's like 2 foot and 4 inches. And I mean, that's getting pretty narrow. So, just for clarity, I guess I'd like to say not less.
Okay.
If everybody's okay with that.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, but then your neighbor, is he here?
No, he physically.
That's the letter that I
That
got.
was the letter.
He's the one who wrote the one.
So he's all right when they come in if they have to go into his yard,
Mhm.
if they might tear it up a little bit, putting the footings and stuff in.
We all
Yeah, I've already talked to him. Yeah, we're all really close.
Those are so small.
That's good. Yeah, I read that.
And he lives there 12 months out of the year.
Yes,
As do you.
now we do.
Okay, okay. Well, is there any other discussion, any questions? Anyone? Well, then I guess I would ask for a motion as to how we would like to proceed.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay,
I'll second the motion.
Thank you.
now we're gonna,
Let's do a roll call vote.
yeah, roll call vote, and I do this alphabetically, so David is first.
Aye.
Nancy, Joe,
Aye.
Scott. John.
Aye.
And I would as well with the stipulation of no less than 4 foot. Aye. And so that is it. Yes, you. Laura had indicated.
Yeah, you want me to explain it? To let you know, there is a stipulation from the Iowa code where variances are supposed to be reviewed by the board of supervisors, and if they decide to remand it back, it may get kicked back for more review. But with the approval, and if we include the, you know, any reasons for approval, that'll be going to the board of supervisors on Monday. And after that, then it'll be, we'll be able to move forward with the fee and the certificate for you.
Okay.
So, and then the zoning certificate is generally valid for, 90 days, with, to get started and then the year to finish.
Okay.
But if you have any, issues with that, just let me know and we can make sure we have it noted in your, on your building permit.
Okay.
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 All right, so then to the 5 board members, we each have to fill out the sheet that Laura had given us.
And Ms. Kennedy will have you sign, that they approve the variance. She'll sign it, we'll have your signature on it.
Okay, okay.
And so I am gonna put down Monday's date since the supervisors have to be made aware of this rather than tonight.
We'll sign it with your date and then put the condition, under the condition that it's.
Yes, yes, yeah.
You want to go ahead and adjourn?
Oh, sure. I'm so sorry, yes. And so I would ask for a motion that we can adjourn now after, this
I'll make
is our
that motion.
business, Nancy. Favor say aye.
Like,
Here we adjourn.
I always like to make that